Okay, now I'm recording. Okay.
Gathered within.
Time for some reading time. I opened the scriptures that entrusted to me by Elder Simon and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were written in a holy script of the ancients, far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. Alright? As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book. All written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as a custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by Chronicle, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind, and then I remembered. Chronicle was the disciple of Saint Ajora, who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Dorian Empire, and in so doing, ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a library, penned by the same Chronicle, for my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God. In the holy tongue of the ancients, the church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Monda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1200 years ago, in the midst of a golden age of technology, when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Zeirchele, in the city of Bravania, moments after his birth. He rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bravania, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent miracle and child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fulfilham, Lionel, Limberry, Lazalia, Gallinia, Zeltenia, and Melonde. Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries, until an ambitious young king rose to power in Melonde. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand. But the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to the ancient tombs and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, The demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves has since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened to the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The liege lord of Limberry summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac Stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's savior. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Dorian Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharaohism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Jomariku, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golda soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Malonde, the center of Pharaoh's teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with thunderous roar, Malonde sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice, but the Saint Ajora described in the scriptures of Jomariku was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Jomariku wrote of him as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers. Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire, but to the slaves and the destitute, who suffered most under imperial rule. The fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he as their savior. Alright, taking a sip of my coffee before I continue reading. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy, dispatched to the Holy Dorian Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Jomariku was employed to collect the evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Jomariku confirmed it in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones, and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the liege lord of Limberry actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on this matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seemed to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears that catastrophe, in which the greater part of Malonde sank into the sea, did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provide further enlightenment. They express a different view. No doubt, the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanic. Some might say they are fraudulent, if written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in the upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They are all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the zodiac brays, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the zodiac brays to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. Words. Hide. Use them. All these years, the church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my action. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he, but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark powers of the Zodiac Stone to my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. Ding!
New discoveries awaiting even the most dog-eared of them.
That's why I read that all.
I'll be waiting.
13 minutes of writing. Of reading.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germanique.
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
I've read them.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed would be problematic for him, too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
Alright.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avelia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Oh.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess. Of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery. Far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood.
Hey, Seth.
All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve?
I still haven't installed Windrose yet.
How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it.
But I just added it to my wish list. Hope you're well,
Though
Seth.
I may have been a bird in a cage. At least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part.
Uh-oh.
puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet.
Yay
no
for
more.
at least having food. I just realized my bot doesn't have
I will
a
exact
sub.
from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
That's me bump.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Ivalice. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Ivalice. This is my heart's desire.
Okay, Delita.
For you are my purpose. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never.
Okay, fine.
On Titra's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
Look at the touching moment. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it, Seth. Thank you for the Prime sub. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum.
Greetings. How might I help you? You're in safe hands with me. This is your grand total. It's all to your liking. Most apt, sir.
Do, 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 do.
Oh yeah,
Ba-na-na.
This is your grand total. Many thanks.
Bum, 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 ba-na.
May I help with aught else? After aught in particular? Well, that don't be a
A warm welcome to you. Nothing wrong. Anything else? It's just rumour, mind you.
So many
Will that be
rumors.
Thank you, and Phil.
Okay, quickly save. Nope. Can I stop saving in the wrong slot? The second slot is for if I need to go back. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. I don't have that.
Me?
What job was I working on for you? Oh. Right.
I will give it my all.
You want something?
And that.
Very nice. Oh?
Oh.
It would be an honor.
I thought I still had to unlock Dragoon. Well,
A warm You're interested then? Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... I'll see to the...
here's for the boring part.
Need anything? Come back soon.
Looking for autumn, but who needs outfitting? This is your many thanks. May I be of you're in safe hands with me.
Dude.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed. And don't forget your old kit.
Now, how's your stroller?
May I be of higher weight.
No, no, we're not fighting without my mages. Game, what part of I'm not fighting without my mages do you not get?
Welcome. Make yourself up. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. There's a report.
Ah,
for you too.
of course she is.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was completed with astonishing success. Long may it continue.
One of the main trade routes between Garland and Dorter passes through the siege well. The route was only opened of late, and in quite the hurry, as an alternative to the bandit-ridden road that crosses the Nilian Plateau. Most of the wood remains unexplored, but the knowledge given to us in the tavern led us to discover the ancient wonder deep within the well.
I never doubted us for a moment. I knew we had it in us to do
Our run of good fortune continued when we discovered a site.
I know,
of
it
great
looks too
importance.
similar to Garland. The Crystal Tower. The spire, once the heart of the ancient kingdom of Bear, was fortified by the labyrinth city at its base. The tower's crystal walls were a symbol of the royal family's wealth and power, but also of oppression.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks.
What is it?
Oh, look, I unlocked Samurai. Ooh, swim.
I approve.
Can you please get the 1300 already? No? Okay.
You want something? Very nice.
The whole reason why you were learning chemist stuff is so you can use the items. Stop trying to take that away.
May I help you? I shall enjoy this.
Okay. Dorter doesn't have anything. Why is it the castles?
Yes? I will
Change the
rise
job
to the
back.
challenge.
Yeah? Very nice.
I see. Twould be an honor.
Might as well get Dragoon to level 5.
Well, don't be a strain. Greetings. Or catch, will that be all? Good choice.
No, you want that. Good. Good.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Dude.
Will that be all? Don't be a strain.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? Who you sending? How many days for this? Anyone you understood? Needing it? Thank you.
No fights. This game really wants me to get into fights when I don't have my full party. And it needs to stop.
Welcome. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. Right then.
The task was a resounding success. My hands yet trembled from
After hearing the old farmer's account, we made our way to Jura Pass. There we witnessed an unusual local festival in which the small folk danced around a bonfire. We later learned that it originated from a sacrificial ritual dating back to ancient times that was still performed today. Leaving the ceremony behind us, we continued to the pass. Though the ruins we discovered nearby were no ancient wonder, our efforts were not in vain.
I never doubted us for a moment. I knew we had it in us to do great things.
But most important of all, we made a remarkable discovery.
I thought you guys didn't. We discovered the Chaos Shrine. When the world was young, the primal deities, Jade, the Netherlord, deep beneath the earth. Its decrepit chambers tainted by a foul and unholy air, the Chaos Shrine is said to mark the site of his prison.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Congratulations. You're standing as an
Woohoo!
adventurer.
Our standing is improved.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Come back soon.
Me?
Okay, you're not there yet?
What?
You are definitely not there.
Good day to you. You're interested then? Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow? Anyone? I'll see. Need anything else? Come back soon.
Why can't you give me these fights when I have my full party?
Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some news from an Right then. Tell us how it went.
I think so. I think it hates me.
The task ended with great success. Still now I struggle to grasp it.
We struck out for the Tukola Fenlands in hopes of finding an ancient wonder there. The poisonous fens are an accursed remnant of the 50 Years' War, and even today the desolate bears silent witness to the brutality of that conflict. At the far side of the ruins, Sodden Lands. I'm reading so many words ahead. Shrouded in a thick mist, we found the ruins. As we were departing from home, we saw something extraordinary, a celestia flower, blooming beside the noxious waters. By the time our children are grown, would that these fens again be carpeted in celestia blossoms.
I never doubted us for a moment. I knew we had it in us to do great things.
As fate would have it, during our travels, we also stumbled across...
I'm glad they're stumbling upon a bunch of lost wonders, but this is a lot of reading. Once a school of training for the Citadel Trials. Once a school of training for the Royal Guard in the ancient kingdom of Barrett. Graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Redwings. A prestigious airship corps, but the castle and esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thanks.
I know, a lot of reading in a Final Fantasy game. The horror.
May I help you?
We're one level away.
I shall enjoy this.
Put that back on.
You want something?
Nope.
Not bad.
No, you need that. Gotta put the items back on.
I see.
Okay.
It would be an honor.
Looking for aught in particular? Who needs help?
Did I not equip you?
May I help? Don't be a...
No. Yay! Fights! No, I'm gonna put you right
Understood. You have my strength.
We're sure to win.
I am ready.
I won't disappoint. It's time.
there. Let's go.
Come on.
Good job, Ramza. And then there's Gav.
No time to waste.
Okay, we're gonna move you a bit. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. No, don't move near her. Sorry, Carmen.
To victory. I must concentrate.
Do you have Rays already? Yes, you do. Okay.
Surging range. It's over!
What to do?
Kinda need to raise them. Move.
Stop lying around.
Don't miss.
Right there.
Do 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 do.
My turn.
Alright. Now can I?
Open your eyes.
Thank you. Sorry, Gav.
I'm sorry.
did I do?
I needed that.
Dude.
I am ready.
Bum, bum. Come on, Ramza.
How about you?
Please, Malin, don't miss.
Thanks.
I've got work to do.
Sense is keen.
Wait. Wait.
Right then.
This ought to work.
Thank you, Seth.
Many thanks.
You're finished.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Looking for Alden protecting you in safe hands with me. This is your many thank. May I be of further as I await you.
Oh. Right, we got a whole bunch of chocos. They're very good birdies, they just hang out.
Me?
Yes, you. Do you have anything I can teach you? Yes.
May I help you?
I need you to get to level 4 of
Rise to
this.
the challenge.
You want something? Huh, not bad.
Okay.
What is it?
Change the job.
I approve.
No, not outfitter.
Come back.
Welcome. Want to earn some... Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Very well. Will that be all? Thanks.
But yes, they're very good birdies. Game. Ramza and Gav don't feel like fighting on their own. And I don't feel like sacrificing all the birdies.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was completed with astonishing success. Long may it continue.
Oh. Ads in 3 minutes. We responded to a call from Larkham Mercantile to protect the caravan from monsters while fighting off one such attack. One of the chocobo wains overturned, spilling a large stash of prohibited narcotics. We questioned the driver over the matter, and he revealed that the company president, Norman Hauser, a man aged 41, was involved in a drug smuggling ring and had ordered the shipment be sent. The city guard succeeded in arresting Hauser, as he made to flee, and we received an unexpected reward for helping bring him to justice.
I never doubted us for a moment. I knew we had it in us to do great things.
Our good fortune did not end there. We even found this enchanting artifact.
That's an enchanting... Seth! We can't escape it. First popular in regions where other forms of amusement were few, these dressable dolls are now many a young girl's treasure. It is said their lifeless eyes harbor the souls of lost owners.
Fine treasure you found there.
That's not a fine treasure!
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Yay, a treasure hunter leveled up.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thanks.
We're just gonna leave it at the tavern owner. He can deal with it.
Yes?
Okay.
I will give it my all.
The one downside is I have to keep fixing that.
What? This'll do.
Okay.
May I help you?
Rename.
What is it? A fine choice.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
Understood. For
Is that
victory.
there?
We're sure to win.
Understood.
I won't disappoint. Forward.
Okay.
I must concentrate.
I really
Seems
hate
I've
that sound
improved.
still.
You're done!
I'll show him.
Welcome back from ads, everybody. Good job, Abraham.
Come on. It's over! Ah!
What to do?
I've got work to do.
Do 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 do. Just have her do something.
Show them who's boss.
My thanks.
Yep.
My turn.
Getting stronger.
Okay. Gav can be the strongest competitor. Computer. Contributor. Words.
May I help you?
Change the job.
I will rise to the challenge.
What?
Change the job.
This'll do.
I see. Twould be an honor.
Welcome. You're interested then? Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you... I'll see to the... Need anything? Thanks.
No. Seriously? Stop it.
Good day to you. Want to earn some... An errand's been completed. With a... Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was completed with astonishing success. Long may it continue.
The annual is out... Melee. melee took place just outside of the city proper. Decorated champions from across Ivalice were invited to take part in the competition. Modeled after a similar event held in Dorter. Luckily, these entrants were pitted against one another, but I was the only one of us able to advance to the final stage. In the end, I had enough to emerge as champion of the competition.
I never doubted us for a moment. I knew we had it in us to do great
Which one?
things.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Can you tell me which one of you?
Need anything
No.
else? Thanks.
Okay.
Was there something?
Right.
There's the reason why I was wanting my mage.
I will rise to the challenge.
Okay.
You want something? This'll do.
I see. I approve.
But yeah, my party pretty much takes out almost anyone.
Good day to you. Nothing wrong. Need anything? Thank you.
Alright. Bump, bump. Bump, bump.
Aye.
We're
Someone
sure
there.
to win.
I am ready.
My turn, is it?
At the ready. How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death! It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families.
Okay.
I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
I wasn't gonna force anybody.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
We tried.
That man. Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure? Aye, it's him all right.
Rams of Baal, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it.
Paper translation
As a
sense,
son of
yep.
House Baelv, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The men who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high.
Oh, we tried.
Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway.
If you hold
He
the
is a
butter,
heretic after
lobsters
all.
aren't fattening. 3.5 ounces only have 96 calories and about 2 grams of... Thank you, Siribot.
Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this
Yeah,
fight.
no, Ramza, I don't think there's going to be a way of us avoiding this. Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da.
Come on.
So we're just going to have to do that. You're going to hit? Will that one hit? What about that? That one? No, okay, Gav, you're just not going to hit.
My turn! How are you feeling? I won't stop now.
Come on now.
What's next?
Okay, they don't like Ramza.
We can win this.
Nope.
Nothing to fear.
Do Aura Blast.
I'm grateful.
At least now Ramza won't go down. Oh, he evaded anyways. I bet anything if I didn't cure, he wouldn't have evaded.
Right then.
This bodes ill. I must concentrate.
I have you now!
That's one down. wait.
I can't allow this.
Fine. Use the Phoenix now.
Everything will be fine.
Go ahead.
This ought to work.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Should be fine. Now what?
What to do?
You're done! I was unlucky.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I won't lose.
Up on your feet. What's my next move?
That's going great.
What's next? My thanks.
Time to show off my
I must
skills.
concentrate. Open your eyes. Thank you.
Okay, wait here.
I must fight on.
Back off a bit.
My turn. You can count on me. No. No.
place to die.
I can get even stronger.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to retry this fight.
Looks like I owe you.
Okay, I need to get those chemists out of the way.
My turn.
Nice. Ding. Do-do-do. Let's see, checking the battery power of my keyboard because the light went out.
Right then.
So I got scared for a second that my keyboard was already out of battery, but it wasn't.
How are you feeling? Better. Nice. I'm ready.
Dude. Wait.
I've got work to do. Now's my chance. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Malin.
Saw that coming. No.
It's curtains.
Here I go.
Good job, Gav.
I must concentrate. Wake up.
Go ahead and do that.
There's life in me yet. Leave it to me. Everything will be fine.
Forward.
You'll be fine.
Well done, Malin.
less. I could still fight.
Go ahead. You can do that.
Right. Stay with me.
Looks like I owe you.
A step
Come on.
forward.
I have you.
Well done, Carl.
My turn. It's over!
So here it ends. What to do?
Fall!
Damn you! Battle's not over yet!
Come on now. Let's go.
Not looking good. I've a point to prove. I'm ready.
Take this! Let me see to
I'm still alive.
I don't miss.
Alright. And then there.
Right then.
Come on. Stay strong.
I won't lose. Bloody hell!
Okay, we'll do this again.
Thank you kindly. You're not done
Please work
yet.
this time. Alright. Fine.
Stop lying around.
Not bad. Here I go.
Right there.
My time is up.
Now then.
You know, at least his heart's reset. That's the important
What's
thing.
next?
Wanna try that again?
Fall!
What a place to die.
Onwards and upwards.
What to do?
Let's go. I would rather the chemists focus on healing themselves than the party.
Right.
No good.
On your feet.
Well, that's not good when it misses.
My turn. I won't let you die.
Good job, Cap.
Not looking good.
Disposal.
Getting stronger. I may not survive this.
Okay, I want you to
I
wait
must
there.
concentrate. Can you stand?
No more mistakes.
I could still fight.
I botched it.
That's more like it.
Let's go. Come on now.
I must be decisive.
Yeah, just gonna wait for my turn.
It's over!
Damn it all.
You're not allowed to die.
I must fight on.
I'm still in the fight.
Go quickly over here. Please
On
work.
your feet.
Thanks.
My turn.
Allow me. You can count on me. This can't be happening. You will perish.
Alright.
A proud moment. What's next? I may not survive this. Come on. Be strong. That's what I needed.
Here.
You have my thanks.
I even impress myself.
Right then. Too close. I can do this. I botched it.
Go ahead.
My turn. You're finished! So it end. No time to waste.
Nothing to fear.
I can't risk her missing.
There's fight left in you.
Looks like I owe you.
I came so far. My life. I must concentrate.
Not dead yet.
Okay, I tried.
Thank you kindly.
Come on, dodge.
Tell it all.
Or not. Don't dodge.
Come on.
Dude.
Careful now.
Time to wake up.
Right. I must concentrate.
Okay.
Hard work pays off.
You're not allowed to die.
My turn.
I don't like that he's casting that.
Come on. Can you stand?
Well, that's lovely.
There's fight left in you.
Looks like I owe you.
Right.
What a place to die.
I must concentrate. It isn't over.
Time to wake up.
In the nick of time. I must be decisive.
And I don't mind if they go after Gap.
I botched it.
It gives my mages a little bit of a chance to get up. Okay.
Best treat that. I must fight on.
Be at ease.
What's next? I don't miss. This cannot be.
Come on.
My time's up.
I'm gonna need to buy more
You're
Phoenix
not allowed
Downs.
to die. No more mistakes. Damn it all.
My turn. I won't let you die.
Mhm.
Forward.
Move there.
Time to wake up.
Because yes, I have revived, but it misses.
I must concentrate. Stay strong.
Thanks. I may not survive this.
Do, 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 do.
Here I go. Right there.
There's fight left in you.
I won't stop now.
Alright. That's it.
I must fight on. Right then.
Not good.
You're not allowed to die.
I must concentrate. I have you now! I
There we
must
go.
grow strong. They should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them? Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Okay.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church.
Adds in 4.
If If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando? If you should chance to meet him. There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Okay.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father.
Alright.
I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence.
Okay.
Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them.
Okay.
I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.